Hello, my name is Megan Dibble, and I will be discussing why the intervention we have chosen will solve the problem. So obviously the intervention is not going to completely solve the problem, but it can definitely help it. As you know, the intervention that we want to implement is to offer educational classes to the members of the community. These educational classes, as Haley explained, is to teach and to give knowledge to these people that they may know how to solve their own issues. She also explained that these classes will have three primary goals. The goals are to raise awareness, prevent new cases, and reduce social stigmas among the community. And I just want to take a moment to discuss the importance of education. A person, if they do not understand anything about HIV and AIDS, they are not going to know how it is transmitted, and so they'll end up with the disease not knowing how they got it. It is so important that we teach these people how the disease is transmitted and what can be done to prevent it. And so that is why these classes are so important, because if we raise the awareness, then we can prevent future cases of HIV and AIDS, which will in turn lower the prevalence of the disease in the specific community. And it will also reduce social stigmas. There are a lot of fears associated with this illness because there isn't a lot of understanding and knowledge regarding the disease. So if we can help reduce these social stigmas by giving them knowledge, then overall the community will be able to unite together and fight the disease together. And that will only be done by disseminating certain education and information regarding HIV and AIDS. And so that is why we have chosen this intervention, is to spread that education, spread that knowledge so that people can learn for themselves and be able to know what they can do specifically in order to prevent the disease, avoid situations that put them at risk for contracting the disease, and how they can also help others. Because when you gain knowledge, then then we will want to teach others, correct? We want to share that knowledge. And so we want to get that information out there so that it can be spread and so that ultimately it will lower the prevalence of HIV. That's it. And Farai will also discuss how this intervention will be implemented. Thanks.